I love this one too, reactive nature. We all have reactive lives. Put your hands up, face tattoo time, if you believe you have to react to your customers' demands and needs at any time and any day. Do you have to react quickly to demands made of you by people that are your customers? Put your hand up. Ooh, not as many as I thought, but it's still there. Okay. Now, what do I mean by this? We don't get to control. The only thing I can control is me. Again, and if you're a control freak, this is going to burst your bubble as well. As much as you like to think you're in control, you're really not. Because the only thing that you ever get to control is yourself. Because of that 1.4 kilo gray matter, that decides everything I do. You don't get to control it, only I do. And here's the thing, I can't even see my own brain, so how you get to control it is beyond me. You can, however, influence it. And try to influence it, we must, but you don't get to control it. So by nature, we're dealing with other people. Yeah, we have to react, but reacting is not the same as reactivity. Now I'm going to cite an example here. I'm going to use email because it's the most obvious example. I've never had email by conscious choice enabled on any single smartphone ever. Why? Because it's not important to me. My job doesn't demand it. What does my job do? And by the way, my job I love, I'm working, but this is fun. When you learn to love what you do, you're not really working either. But what I do for work, this right now, what's important is for me to be here with every single one of you. I need to connect with everybody in this room, and I need to give you my entire energy. And me fricking around on my phone looking for email, that's not it. So email is a big one. That's why I consciously don't have it on my phone. I'll leave it off. How many of you, though, when you get an email, you've got the notification flashes up in the screen on the top right-hand corner. You see the subject line, and you stop what you're doing and glance at what it is. Put your hand up if you've ever done that. Right? Keep your hand up if you then stop what you're doing to read that email. Put your hand up. Yes! Now, by the way, it's not wrong. I don't want anybody to think I'm saying that's wrong. It's not. I get it. But I'm going to challenge that right now with this. Even if I'm irate, I'm a customer, even if I'm irate, even if I've got something urgent, pressing, demanding that I want you to do, I still don't ever send that email thinking to myself, what was your name again, so you say? Carl. I don't ever still send that email going, I'm going to message Carl, and he better open this email within 10 seconds if it hits his desktop, because I don't even know if he's online. And if he is, I'm pretty sure he's got other things going on in his world where he's not sitting, waiting, doing nothing, going, man, I just can't wait for MC to message me this morning. That's going to rock. Right? I don't ever send an email with that in mind, and that's why for the property manager room, that's why you get the email, and then 5 minutes later, what do you get? The phone call. Because they know you don't know if they got the email, so they phone you too. So therefore, looking at the email was a complete waste of time anyway. Right? So there's this whole, we got it, that's our stuff. It's not the sender's stuff. That's our rules, our boundaries, or to be frank, a lack of them. We got to learn to put boundaries in place for ourselves that allows us to master and manage our own time, and we have a right to do that. Put boundaries in place, and of high service, putting boundaries in place is not rude. Putting boundaries in place does not mean you're sacrificing quality of service. It just means you're doing it better. So I don't know what regular looks like. For salespeople, maybe you are waiting on really critical, urgent emails, solicitors stuff, I get it. Get somebody else to be aware so they can look at it for you or have regular times in the day. Property managers, you don't need to be on your email every 5 minutes. Maybe it's every half an hour, maybe it's every hour, I don't know, figure it out, but I can promise you this. When you learn to put boundaries in play to master and manage the things that are demanding to be controlling of us, that is where we turn reactivity into creativity. Exactly the same letters, by the way, and they mean different things. Reactivity is a life of slavery. Creativity is a life of peak performance and success.